This is the weather briefing for February 28th through March 2nd, the upcoming weekend. This is Robert Moyeda, and I'm a meteorologist with the National Weather Service in Miami, and we serve all of South Florida. First, the weather highlights for this upcoming weekend. We will have some lingering clouds on Friday with a chance of rain. Otherwise, it will be a mostly sunny and nice weekend across all of South Florida. It will be not as warm on Friday, then we'll have a gradual warming trend over the weekend with mild temperatures. This also will lead to decent boating and beach conditions. Let's take a look at some of the details of the upcoming weather forecasts. On Friday, as we mentioned previously, we do have some lingering clouds and a chance of rain, mainly over the southern parts of the area. We're talking primarily from south of a line from West Palm Beach to Naples, and that's associated with the front that's moving across the area on Thursday, and will still be close enough to South Florida on Friday to give us some clouds and again that chance of rain. However, by late in the afternoon, skies will begin to gradually clear and precipitation will begin to move out of the area. Temperatures on Friday will start off on the cooler side with 50s over most of the area Friday morning, with low 60s along the southeast coast and for most of the southeast metropolitan areas. Daytime highs on Friday will be mostly in the 70s. As mentioned previously, by Saturday, skies will clear, so we're looking at a very nice weekend with mostly sunny skies and mild temperatures. Morning low temperatures both Saturday and Sunday will be in the 50s over much of the area, except in the low to mid 60s over the East Coast metro areas. Daytime highs, both on Saturday and Sunday, will range from the upper 70s along the East Coast beaches to the low 80s over the interior and Gulf Coast areas. However, humidity values will be fairly low, so it will not feel too warm despite high temperatures reaching the 80-degree mark over most areas. For those of you heading out into the water on this nice weekend, winds will be out of the northeast 10 to 15 knots across the local waters, and this will lead to seas that will be mostly in the 2 to 3 foot range on Saturday over the Atlantic waters, and about 1 to 2 feet over the Gulf waters. Sunday, seas will be a little bit higher, ranging from generally 3 to 4 feet over the Atlantic waters and Gulf Stream to about 2 feet over the Gulf of Mexico waters. The surf temperatures will be pretty typical for this time of year, ranging from the upper 60s, Naples and Marco Island, to the mid 70s along the Atlantic coast beaches. That northeast wind will cause a slight risk of rip currents along the Atlantic beaches, so do swim with caution. Due to the mostly sunny skies we're expecting this weekend, we will have a very high UV index, so please use lots of sunblock. Thank you very much for listening to the weather briefing. For the latest forecasts, watches, and warnings, and for detailed information, please visit our webpage at weather.gov/South Florida, and you can also find us on Facebook and Twitter at the information indicated on the screen.